Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to kill crown vetch. Now, crown vetch is a beautiful plant, and it's in the legume family. It's related to sweet peas or even beans or peas that we eat. And so it's a vine. And it was introduced into this country from Asia because it's a great plant for erosion control. It's been grown on hillsides because it really grabs on. But the problem is it has become an invasive weed. And now it's growing everywhere and taking over all the natural grasses and even killing trees and natural habitats. So to kill crown vetch, it is quite a challenge because the roots are like little rhizomes and they just take over, and you've got to pull every single piece up to kill it. So there's different methods, and so of course the organic method is the best method because you don't want to use chemicals if you have a choice. So the best method is just pull as much of it up as you can by hand, and then either cover it with ground cover, plastic or thin netting or anything to stop it from growing. Or the best thing you can do too is to burn it. So just by burning it with a propane burner, you can a lot of times kill it down to the ground. And saying that, the seeds will still reproduce. It seems that they will just grow and grow no matter what. So there are some chemical alternatives that we don't recommend, but there's still possibilities because there's places where we need to get rid of it. And so to get rid of it, you have to use some chemicals. Okay, so there's a few herbicides that can be sprayed right onto the plant that work really well and cause the least damage to other plants. So D4D amine is good because it doesn't kill grasses, it just kills the crown vetch. And you really want to dilute it, and so that there's only a little bit mixed with water. Phenoxy herbicides are also used, but they can kill other broadleafed plants. Glyphosate is also a good herbicide that kills the foliage. And it's best to use all of the herbicides in the spring when the plants are barely growing. And so that's the best time. You don't want to do it in the summer or after they've produced seeds because sometimes they will not get the seeds. Now the best herbicide is called cloprolide, and it's great because it only kills legume species and it doesn't get any other broadleaves or it doesn't get any other plants. Crown vetch can be a miracle plant for people that want erosion control, but at the same time it can become an invasive weed. So before using any chemicals, make sure and talk to your local Department of Agriculture and get some skinny on it and make sure that you're not doing any damage to any plants that you don't want to kill.